Oh my God. Guys, you just let me know that not nearly a few hours ago, but we have the announcement of a new Terminator game. I don't know whether it's related to the movie or not, but we're going to look it up and do a trailer reaction here. Oh, my God. Look at this, Joe. It only has 13K views. Terminator Resistance.
Obviously,
I wonder if our video is going to have more views than theirs.
For it.
Okay, look, I love Terminator,
Yes.
but Joe, I just figured out something. Something told
Resistance.
me. Somebody told me something. No, I'm going to save it for later, okay? Ready? And let's watch the trailer together.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go.
Mature.
I might have to turn down the music if they use that iconic music.
I can do it for you.
Oh!
No.
Oh! What did I just see, Joe? I didn't just see what I thought I saw. That logo. Okay. Okay, that looks cool. I love purple lasers, love all that.
Yeah.
Got a new mech.
Let's see some.
Oh, this is a first-person shooter?
Having fun yet, Rivers? Through here. Come on, follow her.
What? Oh, shit, that looks pretty dynamic. Fight for
Jacob Rivers marked for termination.
Termination.
Are you all right, Jacob?
Jacob Rivers.
We intercepted some interesting data. It turns out you're part of a prestigious
What?
group, a group of people.
Oh, you get to go
Skynet
through the
marked for
actual resistance
termination.
base.
HK aerial flying by. You need to find a way to get out of there.
Dun 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 dun. Talking over it for
Take a team of my
copyright.
soldiers and fight your way to Skynet's defense grid.
Let's go, Chica.
Whoa, that I'm gonna be honest. As a Terminator fan, that actually looks quite good.
A nice assortment of guns.
Has to end tonight.
Dun, dun, dun. Terminator Resistance. Officially licensed Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 video game. Available December. Whoa! Okay. Okay, no, so first reactions, right? First reactions, Joe.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna
Right,
be.
I'm over here, Joe. You gotta see this. It is so
I'm like,
bad, it's ridiculous,
fine,
right?
let's check it
Okay,
out.
here's the problem. Do you see the problem, or do you not see the problem?
Not right now.
Okay, well I'll show you the problem here. If you will look right over here. Does this the second I saw it, Joe, I was reminded of something. If you come over
know where
here
this is going.
to their page and you scroll on down to the mighty PS3 and Xbox 360, what do you see here? Ah,
Not the gun.
no! He's a man, not that good. He's a man, not that good. He's a
Maybe
man,
they've gotten
not that
better
good.
after they saw that.
Jacob Rivers, he's a man, not that good. Not a man, not that good.
I would laugh if they do an Easter egg of that.
He's a man, not a god. Come on, comrades. He's a man, not a god. Come on, comrades. He's a man, not a god. Taeyeon, listen to me. Listen to me.
We've gotten better, Joe.
Please put in more than one line for NPCs if they're going to be screaming out different dialogue during the battle. I swear to God, if one of the NPCs screams out, "The Terminators! They're machines, not guns! They're machines, not guns! Shoot them! Kill them!" I'm going to freak out. What fucking fuck? Please program in multiple dialogue options. But from the trailer, so what am I looking at here, Joe? Is this an on-rails shooter? or is it a first-person shooter game? Because a lot of these cutscenes look great. I love the hunter-killer.
I know you like that.
Yeah, and the tanks, the flyers, the tanks. And here's the most important thing. Get those T-800s correct. And they did. The endoskeletons look fucking great. And this actual
he's
shit.
fucking dead.
That's for. Oh, yeah, he's dead. And
The
this
fuck
looks.
are you
I
doing?
love the resistance armor. It actually looks like it's from the Terminator 1 and Terminator 2 films. Now, of course, you know, Terminator has always had a lack of different, models, so they want to add their own little thing in here, a Terminator
cool.
Transformer mech, which I don't have a problem with when you're making a video game, because you got to try to put in some different things and surprise people. But from what I'm looking at here, the graphics look great, and if we're actually out here shooting down these things in first-person mode in full control, and this is not just an on-rail shooter, he's a man, not a god, and quick-time events, then I actually think that this could be cool.
It has potential.
Yeah. If you will, let's see, Terminator video games. One of my favorite Terminator video games was an old school one. I think I was playing on DOS, or it almost had like a little RPG where the guys are talking with their little mouths, and then you'd go out, and it was Doom-like. It was like first-person shooter. I think it was called Skynet. I'm trying to figure out what it was called. I think there was like Skynet and but I don't think it was Skynet. What was it called? Damn it. Terminator 2, Judgment Day. Okay, the best Terminator video games, in my opinion, was that arcade one. You know, where they're all behind the humans are all behind the walls, and they're shooting, and you're shooting, and it was a light gun game. It was freaking awesome. We know my opinion on Terminator Salvation and like the Rise of Machines. Yeah, Future Shock. That's the one. Future Shock was pretty good. This is the one that I remember.
Scary, son.
See, and it was a first-person shooter, and it was actually pretty good. They also did another one called Skynet, and that one was probably the one that I remember with the little RPG elements. So my favorites are actually Terminator, the arcade game, and Terminator Future Shock and Skynet. And I think maybe Skynet had a sequel, or maybe Skynet was the sequel. It was intended as an expansion pack for Future Shock, but was adapted into a standalone product. And look who it is, Joe.
Back in their glory days.
Back in their glory days. These were good games, guys.
90s,
so
son.
there is precedent. Yes, the Terminator franchise, I feel, these days is a little tainted and has been run down into the ground a little bit.
Yes.
But I'm just showing you examples of good Terminator games. Then hopefully this could be one of them. So, Taeyon, please, if you listen to all my feedback for Rambo, implement that in here.
Don't let there be a rail shooter. And,
Don't let it be a rail shooter. Let
more
it be
lines.
an actual thing. And let me just find out if they've said. Yeah. Terminator Resistance. Single player, first person shooter. Set 31 years after Judgment Day. Hell yeah. It's a first person shooter. Terrible Rambo game from 1994. Single player shooter. They've been working on this. Here's the official blurb. Despite the fact that Jacob's just a private, he'll soon discover he's been targeted by the latest threat from Skynet and marked for termination. Ooh, why? Why is Jacob so important? Ooh. Skynet may be destined to lose this war, but at what cost? To Jacob. We got to call our friend Jacob to play with us. Jacob Rash. We're going to constantly be like, Jacob, experience the events leading up to the decisive final battle. Oh, shit, will we get to see the Skynet personified, the defense grid, and help decide the fate of mankind? I have always expect to fight against the likes of T-800, Arnie's Terminator, using plasma weaponry. This is the game that I've always wanted, honestly. Actually, this is crazy. I am so happy and excited.
Oh, easy now. It sounds good on paper.
But
It
Taeyon.
usually sounds good on paper.
But Rambo.
We just gotta wait for the execution.
But Rambo. Yeah. I remember how much that game frustrated me. All right, guys, that's it for us. Thank you so much for watching. Taeyon, hopefully you're listening. call me if you want. If you want me to help you with your game or give you
I'm gonna go look
advice.
and be like, well, Terminator has been delayed after we saw the video.
All right, bye guys.